we're going to explain how to rename a cell in Excel. It's important to understand that you can't directly rename a cell in the sense of giving it a descriptive name like Sales Q1 that you'd use in programming. Excel cells are identified by their location, e.g. A1, B2. However, we can achieve a similar effect using two main methods, naming ranges and using descriptive headers. 1. Naming ranges. This is the closest you can get to renaming a cell or a group of cells. Let's say you have sales figures in cells A1 to A10. To name this range, select cells A1 through A10. Then go to the Formulas tab on the ribbon and click on Define Name. A dialog box will appear. In the Name field, type a descriptive name like sales figures. Click OK. Now instead of referring to A1, A10 in your formulas, you can simply use sales figures. This makes your formulas much more readable and easier to understand. You can use this name in formulas or charts, and it will refer to those specific cells. Remember that a named range refers to a group of cells, not a single cell itself. You can't name a single cell independently from any others using this method. 2. Using descriptive headers. This is a simpler and often more practical approach. Instead of trying to rename the cells themselves, add a header row above your data. For example, if cell A1 contains a sales figure, put a descriptive header in cell A1 like January sales, and then your sales figure is in A2. This way, the header provides context and a clear name for the data in the cell below. This is the easiest method for making your spreadsheet easier to read and understand. Using descriptive headers is good practice for any spreadsheet, regardless of complexity. Important note on cell references. While you can't change the inherent A1, B2 cell addresses, the power of named ranges allows you to work with more meaningful labels within your formulas and charts. This improves the readability and maintainability of your spreadsheets, especially when dealing with large data sets or complex calculations. Remember to choose descriptive names that clearly reflect the data in the cells you are referencing. Consistent naming conventions will further enhance your spreadsheet's organization and understanding. Descriptive headers in the top row and using named ranges for larger groups of cells provides a better user experience for interacting with spreadsheets.